All right, here we go. Too dark? No, that's pretty good. Let's try that route today. All right, box one. Here we go, guys. If you do want me to get one more case of this tomorrow, let me know. Let me know in the chat. Yep. Tomorrow would be the day I could grab another. Let's go. Boys is in. Just starting, no chaser. Just starting here. Guys in. Let's go. All right, I'll look into getting another case. Could probably put the order in and pick it up after my stop at the post office. Alyssa, thank you for the shares. I say you do a great job coming in and sharing. Appreciate that a lot. Hope you're doing well. Got anything special planned, Alyssa, for Thanksgiving? Sorry, I hit a little Zamboni. All right, here we go. Pack one. Let me zoom in here. I'm going to lift up YouTube a hair. Yeah. Yeah. Here we go. A little Christian Moore in there. Chase Burns. Kyle Teal. First numbered is out of 175. Cobb Hightower to the Padres. It's going to Mark. Rosano. We're going to 25 right away. Colin Houck going to the Mets. Also to Eminem. Mark, I'm calling you Eminem now. It's easier to write. I agree, Deborah. You know, I bought I was gifted a nice lint roller from Nick L. And it ran out of paper. So then I saw something on TikTok Shop. It's just like a sticky lint roller, and then you wash it off and you can reuse it. I don't know where I put it. That was a Mark pack. Fair enough. Little Nick Kurtz action there. Christian Moore in there. Maybe Christian Moore is going to show up here. Interesting. Let me get my piles going here too. I got like this shirt that's like a little baggy in my sleeves here. Annoying me. All right, here we go. Second pack. Matt Shaw in there. Back to the base. Aiden Miller. Oh, no, it is auto. There we go. Griffin Burkholder to the Phillies. Out of 199. Phillies going to South Jersey. There you go, Mark. Bada bing, bada boom. Nice little catch there. Like that. He's on the board. Braden Payne, Connor Griffin, Nick McLean, Hidalgo. Third pack. First box. Cags on there. Out of 199, Drew Beam to the Royals. Royals are owned by boys. Brandon Phillips. Guys, I'm sending this to the Blue Jays since the Buffalo Bisons are the AAA affiliate to the Blue Jays. Would you agree with that? Would you guys send this to the Blue Jays? Because the Bisons are the AAA affiliate? Okay. Yeah, I was thinking about it, and I was like, oh, man, I hope I'm doing that one right. So, wait, hold on. Who said that? Okay. Danny says he's on the Guardians checklist? Well, so when this card was made, the Bisons were affiliated with the Guardians. So that could be right. Whatever the checklist says, asshole. That's what I'm asking, Jeremy. That's what Beckett says? All right, I'll have to relook at it then. All right, I'll figure that out. Walker Jenkins. Gold, Christopher Familia, going to the Yankees. Also going to Mark. Mark's coming out hot here. He's got revenge on his mind. Romeo Sanabria on the Missions. I think I left my cheat sheet upstairs too. Does it say Cleveland? Oh shit. All right. I'll have to reach out to that guy then. I mean, it's a base of it. I should just reach out to him just to be safe. See, that is confusing though, because I guess I could set it up that way, right? I could run my break that way, but I'd rather stay to the checklist. Yeah, when that card was made, I might actually have that original card actually in my own collection, because we used to go to a lot of the Bison's games. And we get a pack of cards, they'd be all Bison's players. Yusevich is in there, Cam Smith, Weatherholt. Yeah, I honestly think I have that card. Christian Campbell, Culpepper. There's our base. Yo, what up, Steve? It was Brandon Phillips, Big A. It was just it was this card. It's not even the numbered one. We pulled the number one last night. Steve, yeah, let me know if you want it, man. I do have another case, but I'm looking to get another case as well. Yeah. You know that Discord thing works. Out of 299, Billy Amick, going to the Twins, the Mighty Muscles. JD Dix coming out here out of 150. Diamondbacks going to Deborah. The Rodney Green auto on the Stockton Ports. No kidding. See, that's pretty impressive, actually. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, let me know next case what team you want at. I'll try to talk to the assistant. Well, that kind of goes for everybody. Just got to reach out to me. Braylon Doughty to the Guards. Cole Emerson. Alex Clemmy going to the Nationals. Nats are owned by Brooklyn. Been working as someone liked my charger at work, so I didn't have. Oh, dang. Yeah, that's the worst. What up, PH? Good to see you, brother. So, Russian, Jonathan Long, Carmelo. Oh, can you get out a new pack of top loaders before you come on? Thanks. All right. Good night. You ate too much? Oh boy, Steve. Oh boy. You said legs? Let me know on the leg. I'll change Wi-Fi things again. Yo, what up, Tim? Can be safe driving, man. I know the weather's getting weird. Fine for you. Anybody else got leg? Just out of curiosity. Half rack of ribs, half smoked barbecue chicken, a pulled pork slider. Then I had sides. So let's go. Hey, man. What up, Jared? Oh, didn't see any of those ripped? Oh, I only ripped 2. I'm only in. We got 6 more boxes here.
Let's talk about what's actually in your heart tea.
You're miserable, Steve?
Real green tea.
I mean, you could do the purge thing if you needed to. I'm not supporting that by any means, but. I mean, if Steve says he's miserable, guys, it's got to be bad. No Red Sox yet. No Red Sox yet, Jared. Well, I hope it's just you're not sick. You ate too much. Yeah. All right. That's what happens when I drink like beer and stuff. I get all bloated and I don't know. Tonight you did, Jared? Next time. You just got to shake your leg a couple times before you go in there, huh? That's good. I'm not too picky. I was always, if my mom put something in front of me, like I told everybody earlier, I wasn't allowed to leave the dinner table, man, until everything was gone, type of thing. All right, third box, Nick McLean coming out of $2.99 for the White Sox, going to No Chaser. Hunter Pence. I'll look all those up again. Jason Churio. Brody Hopkins out of 150 for the Hot Rods. Caleb Durbin going to the Brew Crew. Cutting it with a spoon. That is pretty, yeah. Wow. Yasevich, Cam Smith, James Tibbs, Leo on the chrome. That is pretty epic. Is it like a chain or something, Steve? Christian Moore in there. Cabrera. Nazin Zanatello. That'll go to the Woo. No, not the Woo Sox. The Red Sox. There you go, Jared. Roman Anthony. Jared's around. The Red Sox will play. Seaver King comes out for the Nationals. Let's go, Brooklyn. Brooklyn with 2 autographs already. What's up, Weiser? It's 14 out of 75 there. Bateman, Jordan. I'd say so. Let's keep it up. Out of 150, Joe Vitrano. Going to the Dodgers. For the boys. PJ Merlando, Travis Sikora. Caleb Durbin out of 199. Going to the Brew Crew. Braden Taylor. Waldschmidt, Harlan, and Culpepper on the chrome. Oh, yeah, that's what it's all about. Now 6, no paper? Okay. Yeah, let me write that down. All right, here we go. Brooks Brandon. Out of 175, Aiden Smith on the Hot Rods. Colton Montgomery. Gold coming up here. Wow, Braves. There you go. Cam Caminiti out of 50. Gold auto. All right. Go on, Jared. Jared been on fire. Mm-hmm. That's a nice card, right? Yeah. JJ. Chase Dollander for the Yard Goats. Lisbel Diaz out of 75 for the Giants, going to Walt. Luke Adams on the autograph. Santucci, Brody Hopkins, Ty Pete, Basayo, Nankiel, and Travis Honeyman. Oh, did he really? Wow, he was on fire then. Was that with Inferno that he hit it? They're coming. They're coming. We be rolling. Little Bryce on the paper there. Chase Davis, $2.99. Boston Barrow to the Mets. Or Barrow, I should say. Got League Elites, Bryce Eldridge, Sam Antonacci, Alcantara, Walker Jenkins, Aiden Miller, Blake Wright. Six. All right, we got 5 more after this. What up, Stone? Come on, what's lurking in here today? I am going to run a kind of a multi-year football break. Whether it'll be tomorrow or I'll put it up tomorrow maybe. It's just It's a new mosaic. Most of it's 25, but there are going to be some 24s in there and 23s and 22s. Just, retail. Bryce Matthews in there. Culpepper. Out of 175, Caleb Bonnemer. Let's go. Jose De Paula. Autograph of George Walco. Okay, White Sox. Autographed and a number card. Same box. Wonder what else they're hiding. What's up, Drew? Pasayo in there. On a 199, Travis Honeyman to the Cardinals. Going to JM Rip. All right, here's another Buffalo Bison. So this is going to the Guardians and sending that to the Guardians. I think I have that actual card too, the original. Culpepper, Walcott, Sloan. You guys aren't going after Sloan here. You should. It's got a little pimple there. Just so you know. It's a little extra little piece, like a dot. Still out of 199. Speaking of the White Sox, Caleb Bonnemer. I think he wrote with his left hand, but that's okay. Going to No Chaser. Sloan is up and rising, yes. Bo Hunt. Yeah. Baseball America had a little article about him, too. Levi Sterling, Esteban Gonzalez, Jesus Made, Andrew Painter, Travis Cora. Nope, I'm upside down. No me gusta. Condon in there. T. White. Antanasi, Nick Montgomery, Josh Caron, Dylan Head, Cody Freeman. Oh, did he really have his first Bowman out of 5? Let's go. Is it graded? Cole Fontanelle, Braylon Doughty, Durbin, Cam Caminetti, Samuel Basayo. Speaking out of 5, Yohandy Morales. I'm going to call that image variation, yeah? Are you lagging? Let me change the connection then. Let me do it after everybody saw this. Yeah, jersey match for sure. I will restart it, yeah. Let me change the Wi-Fi.
That's the Lunchables effect. We have 4 days to save our planet. Launch Begonia at home now with exclusive bonus content.
The film has that sort of insanity and commentary. I know you too, Jake.
Any better? Any better, guys?
A man who works hard.
Let me know in the chat here if it's any better. That's better, Jeremy?
So I trained with my old spies and I became the best player ever. Sometimes a man must overcompensate.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. It changes my Wi-Fi connection on me randomly. I didn't choose the one I was in. How many more boxes? You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more boxes.
This season, slay the order.
And half of this one.
Gold-worthy gifts made for every
Crazy.
every fan.
Underneath that's an Alex Clemmy auto, first off the print line out of 199. Also going to the Nationals. Wow. Yeah, you got it, brother. You got it. All right, Brooklyn. Closer mojo or what? Holy cats. Condon. Dryling in there. Let me know if that connection's still good, though. I'm getting nervous. Walcott sitting in here. Montgomery, is that your hope? McGonigal. Lewis out of 99. Theo Gillen. Theo on the River Dogs. Headed over to 906. Yeah, doing better now? Okay. We got Christian Campbell. Not numbered. Thomas White. Stop it. Oh, man. Congrats to the Nationals. I just don't like when they do that in the same box. Alex Clemmy out of 299. I know. Twinsies coming. Hopefully in the other 5 boxes. I know they usually come out a lot. Connor Griffin on the paper. Nick Kurtz. Little Tink Hentz. On the Hub City. Dylan Dryling out of 150. Yeah, what up, Clyde? We got Brody, Hagen, Bonimer, Montes. I'm telling me the double hair here. That's loud. Yeah, I agree. You gotta share the love. You gotta share the love here. Tom in the house. What's up, man? Yep, this is box number 4. I got another case. I'm gonna try to do it tomorrow, Palm. I recommend hopping in the Discord or something. JM, yeah, that'd be great. Let's do it. Yeah, speak it into existence, you know. I got green on my end, Bo. It shows like here on the streaming, it says green, yellow, or red. I'll click on it for you. It says good connection. Anybody else? I could ultimately just restart my router, but I still have green still. I'm all greens. Small leg? I'll kill the music. I don't like having any legs, so. All right, here we go. Fourth box. Dun, 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 dun. Matt Shaw was in there. Leo. Jason Churio. Carson Benj. Brady House. Luis Morales out of 99. And Charlie Soto. Well, somebody's asked about the Twins. There you go. Bo Hunt. Now it's so quiet. Who's Luis Morales? He's the Athletic, right? He's an A? Lansing the Lugnuts. Eldridge and Ledesma. Thank you, Mark. Keelan Culpepper. Out of 299, Dante Nori going to the Phillies. Clearwater Threshers. Here we go. We got Jonah Tong on the X Fractor to the Mets. That's it. McGonigal. Ooh. Our first patch. Samuel Zavala. Let's go. Out of 200. Zavala. What is he, a Padre? I gotta look him up. Yep. Okay, good. Yeah, my mind's not that old. Padres going to Mark. I know, Jeremy. I know. That's the first one. That's the first one we've had. Craziness. Sundstrom, Shaw, Sloan. Savage is in there. Cam Smith. Out of 175, Caminetti. McGonigal. Eduardo Quintero out of 125 for the Dodgers. Braden Montgomery, is that your hope? And McGonigal on the Chrome. Hopefully there's a cornerstone in this, Jeremy. I'd like to hit that next. If you wouldn't mind. Condon there in the paper. Cole Emerson. Charlie again. Going to the Twins. This one's out of 150, though. Yeah, when they double up. It's good for that guy and that team, but we got Dakota Jordan out of 199. Going to the Giants, going to Walt. Condon, Marcelo Mayer. Eli Serrano out of 25 on the mini diamond. Yep, going to the Mets. Color matching and all. That's our M&M. Oh, whoops. Oh, here's a Yankee. No J. Englith Urena. Out of 175. 8 out of 175. What up, Luca? Thomas White, Brandon Sproat, Sebastian. What am I looking at here? Backwards? Autumn? Yo, let's go, Rangers. Brooklyn again. Damn, Brooklyn. Pablo Guerrero at 25 on the PP auto. Have a break. That's pretty nasty. Not gonna lie. If you're gonna sell, let me know. I've been going after him. Xavier Isaac, Aaron Amala, Lombard Jr., Jack, PJ, Walco. Oh, we got 4 more boxes left. Not bad so far. Hold on, I'm just gonna stretch my legs here. Yeah, I gotta turn that light on. It's really glaring over there. Okay. Here we go. 3 more after this. We still need some bigger names here, though. We got them out of 5. We could use some bigger names. You know? Anybody gotta do some traveling for Thanksgiving? I know my cousins wanted me to come out with my family out in Oklahoma for Thanksgiving, but it is not cheap. It's a 16+ hour ride. It's too long. You're going to San Antonio? You got family down there? Well, maybe, obviously. Or friends. Or just sightseeing. Are the Spurs in town at all? What's up, Avocado? Corpus Christi, yeah. That's cool. Sounds like you're going to have a little fun. Going upside down here. Charlie Blackman, Waldschmidt, Arroyo, Carter Matheson out of 150. One of the Phillies. Yeah, well, you got to make it fun. Well, now we're going to go upside down. Let's go. Condon. Out of 150, Carter Matheson again. Colt Emerson. Zaire Hope on the auto to the Dodgers. Let's go. Take one of them. Number or not, still Zaire Hope. La Fonda. What type of food is that, if you don't mind me asking? There's a little Walcott in there. I feel like I should go ASMR here. Casey Cook, Aiden Smith, Colson Montgomery. James Tibbs the third out of 199. Let's go. Aaron Parker out of 99 to the Blue Jays. Jack. Thomas White. Who took the Giants? Walt. I sit there, brother. Ben Hess out of 199 to the Yanks. First Ben Hess sighting. Lazaro, Tears, Smith, Lombard Jr., Albertus, DeVries, and PJ Merlando. Mm-hmm. 299, Mike DeBarge going to the Twins. Esteban Meja going to the Rangers out of 125. Lisbel Diaz at a 199 to the Giants. Look at the Giants coming out now. There you go, Walt. Nice $30 team. Oh, you get Savage in there. Mm-hmm. Oh, Eldridge would be sick. Yeah. DeMurray Pena, X-Fractor. Lazaro Montes. Ethan Anderson. Aberdeen Ironbirds. Ethan Anderson. He's the Oriole, right? Yep. Orioles go to Cali. I said Cali. All right, two more after this box. There we go. Yeah, Seattle has been quiet, honestly. Yeah, surprisingly. Yeah, maybe talking them into existence will wake them up here. You know, I'm always talking to the card gods. Cardinals been quiet, yeah. Well, they have doubled up on a couple of these autos here, like the Twins, Nationals, taken away from other love too. The Guardian, Guardian of the Galaxy. Yeah, you ain't kidding, Brooklyn. You ain't kidding. I think Dead Center was saying that he didn't have a good vibe on it. Like it was pretty up and down, left and right, and it wasn't like a consistency. Which I'm gonna agree with that, honestly. Drew, would you say that? Tough for consistency in this, right? Not sure exactly what's gonna come out. Hard to gauge, even have a controlled guess. Out of 50 here, George Lombard Jr., 12 out of 50 going to the Yanks. Eminem. Danny Mark's crushing this thing. You might as well just start asking him for the cards. Oh, Pom, I'm saying not about autographs or like, I'm saying like there's like a hit rate, I guess. Like you might, I don't know how to describe it. I agree with you though, Pom. I agree with that. Matt Shaw, Spikerman out of 99, going to the Phillies. Yeah. I was just saying earlier that it was, you go through 3 cases of this before you get to a price of a Bowman Chrome case, you know? And then think about 32 autos in a case here times 3. Walker Jenkins backwards. Numbered? Yep. 86 out of 99. One of the Twins. Going to Bo Hunt. What up, Pom? Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, that's why this is so fun for us. Travis Bazant. If you know, you know. Tramar Johnson. 109.3 out of 150. 103 out of 150. Two patches. They must have saved them for this case. Eddie, what's up, brother? Oh, something on that one. Santa Maria, Perez, Nick Mitchell. A tremor in minor league baseball Hall of Fame. Oh, I don't. Whatever invitation I sent you, you can just ignore that. I apologize. Don't worry about that. It was a fat thumb thing. Caglione. I kind of do like that, actually. People hate on for no reason. Vladimir Restituyo out of 125. Whew. Etri Vargas. The Sky Carp Marlins out of 199. I'm out of the loop. I didn't pay attention to what the chat was talking about here. Oh, Trimar. Yeah. Yeah, he's a young buck. That's for sure. Come on. Yo ho ho. Come on, be an auto. No. All right. Numbered Sebastian Walcott out of 150. And the blue pops. Barrel. Dollander. See, we were short a couple cards there, but this pack is so it'll definitely even itself out. Crazy. Nick Kurtz, Caglione, Luke Adams out of 150. Okay. Out of 99, Alex Clemmy. They got to stop, man. 3? Come on, tops. Almost a final. Chris Cortez, Pablo Guerrero, Restituyo, Bryce Rayner in the chrome. Out of 199, Braylon Morrell for the Rangers. Going to Brooklyn. Ramon Ramirez, the Royals. Going to Boys. Christian Campbell. Ethan Anderson, second auto of the break. We need a big name, though. That's what we're lacking here. Need a bigger name. All right, 2 more boxes here. All right, 1 more after this. Oop.
Get up to 40% off modern spares.
You guys ready?
Starting right now.
Good luck, good luck, good luck.
Instead, we're doing a Black Wednesday sale. So you get the mass savings visit gweb.com to start your order.
Sometimes a man must overcompensate.
What up, Brandon?
However, first check Kayak to search hundreds of travel sites at once and compare hotel prices to find a great deal. Hello, rich dark chocolate hidden between delicate cookies. Wow, these are fancy.
Fancy. All right, here we go. 7th box, first pack. Tink Hence. Good Nathan Flewelling out of 50 on the gold. 2 out of 50 for the Rays. 1 to 906. I think he said he wanted a Ray to show up at one point. Looks pretty clean, bro. Walker Jenkins. Eddie. Out of 199, Eduardo Tate. On the Phillies, Dalton Rushing. Yo, Braylon Doughty. 40 out of 50 on the on-card auto for them Guardians. Going to Danny. I said, bro. Jonah. Braves. What's going on? I guess you're closer to them. Painter there in the paper. Yeah, I can see the Cardinals now. Yep. Leo DeVries. Alex Clemmy again out of 150. Jason Churio. Also going to the Guardians. Yeah, Toronto too. Caminetti. There we go. Mark said he's going to have to fight you for it, though, so I don't know whatever that means. Something about a ball pit? Yeah, whatever you guys got to do. Max Clark. 299, J.D. Dix. Jamie Farrer out of 50, though, to the Twins. Looks nice. League Elites. Keishel, Smith, Vargas, Gage Miller, Aiden Smith, Caleb Bonham. On a 175, a little Basayo action. Orioles are coming out. Ballpark promos. Brady House. Deaf Culture Night. Oh, it looks different. Yeah, it's just a hair different. With the rest of the pack, though, out of 99, Yun Si Yang. Carson DiMartini here to the Phillies out of 199 on the auto. All right, here we go. Jesus there in the chrome. Sakura. All right, last pack in this box. We got one more box here in the case. Jonathan. Bryce Eldridge. Yeah, we're due for a big name in this case. Yandri Vargas. There's Bryce Eldridge. Is he creeping? Nick McLean to the White Sox. 69 out of 99. There you go, Nick. Going to No Chaser. Thanks, Jonah, for sending it over, man. Appreciate that. Hey, I barely got to talk to my wife today, honestly. But, yeah, let me try to figure out what the hell's going on tomorrow and Saturday. Maybe air on just Saturday. Oh, yeah. Well, today was the last day of school for the kiddos, so no school for them tomorrow. No work for me tomorrow, but they both had hockey, and by the time we got back, geez. We had divide and conquer, man. Divide and conquer. Oh, I have to be paid to babysit. Cruddy weather out today, too, huh? I had to drive in that crap. Yeah, it does, Jonah. It really does. Especially the longevity of it. Oh, really? Is that like an Airbnb or something? Okay. I don't know. What is? Does the chat want me to post it after we finish here? All right, I'll write you down, Bo. Minnesota. All right, Jay. Let me know, Palm. Let me know. I'll just write it down. PJ Merlando here. Jason Churio. Augustin Ramirez out of 150 for the Marlins. Two teams go down and Palm's upset. Respect. It looks like an image variation possibility, huh? I guess I never looked at this base yet. Aaron Parker out of 175 going to the Blue Jays. Who are you thinking, Pom? Let me know. There you go. No IV, guys. Just broke our hearts. Basayo, oh, on the gold. Let's go, Cali. There's a big one. When it rains, it pours, baby. I believe you, Joel. I believe you. $47 out of 50. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, that's a nice one. We should be looking for like one of those case hits, right? The cornerstone. Jesus. Sakura. Yandri Vargas. Jason Churio out of 199. Blake Mitchell on the auto. Let's go, Blake. Few without him. All right. Good to know. Will Levi, Cody Freeman, Andrew Painter. Yo, what up, Harley Mama? Happy Thanksgiving.
Visitor, good luck.
Great Lake.
Your gut is more balanced and resilient thanks to Florastor Probiotics.
Black Friday deals start now. Save up to $1,000
Charlie Condon.
special deals during Rainmore Plan against early
Out of 299, Gage Miller for the Sky Carp, also known as Marlins.
Save now on early Black Friday deals at
Leo DeVries, JD Dix. Come on, man. Come on now. Andrew Painter. Cam Caminiti, Walker Jenkins. Out of 99, Malcolm Moore. Boston Bateman going to the Padres. Parker in there. Max Clark. Roman Anthony. What's up, Alan? A little Roman Anthony in there. Out of 99, Jared Sundstrom to the Rockies. We got Joffrey Solano on the X Fractor. Chase Burns. Oh my gosh. Oh my heavens. Oh my. 3 of them. Matt Shaw out of 250. Second off the print line. Going to 906. That's probably your guy, huh? South Jersey. Snuck him in, huh? Oh, that's too big. I mean, it does have like underwear line, you know, the underwear design on it. That very well could be underwear. I wonder why everybody wants those patches. Sniffers. That pretty much does it. Jonah Tong, Rucker, Soto, Griffo Farrell, Familia, Kyle Teal. Whew. Well, 3 patches came out of that. That was interesting. Yeah, let me do a recap here. No, there wasn't too many, JM. I'll write you down, man. Try to hook you up with some of my own. Not the biggest names, yeah. Yeah, that's what happens, though. Shows how rare, like, you know, that super fracture case was. It's all right. Oh, no. Oh, no. Sleeves don't go everywhere. Yeah, I think this case still had perks. Definitely still had perks. All right, let's recap it. I don't have all the sleeve numbered yet, though, but let's at least recap the wall for now. Yeah, so gonna take a minute to go through all these. All right, no particular order, really at all. Zavala, Eli Serrano out of 25 to the Mets. Griffin Burkholder out of 199. Colin Houck out of 25 to the Mets. Cam Caminetti, gold auto out of 50. Seaver King out of 75 auto. George Lombard Jr. on the gold. Is that your hope? Christopher Familia out of 50. Sebastian Walcott out of 150. Alex Clemmy in as many autos. George Walcott. Charlie Soto. Romeo Santabaria. We got James Hibbs III out of 199. Boston Bateman. Matthew Shaw, 2 out of 250. Jason Churio out of 199. Blake Mitchell. Aaron Parker. Nick McLean out of 99. Basayo out of 175. Carson DiMartini out of 199. Brady House. Jamie Farrer out of 50. The Twins. Jason Churio. Braylon Doughty out of 50. Nathan Flewelling out of 50. Ethan Anderson on the auto. And Vargas out of 199. Well, it was just a little pile there. Walker Jenkins out of 99. Ethan Anderson out of 299. Lisbel Diaz out of 199. Luke Adams. Alex Clemmy out of 99. Out of 125, Meha. Ingrid Urena out of 175. Caminetti out of 175. Dante Nori out of 299. Luis Morales out of 99. Dylan Dryling out of 150. Theo Gillen out of 99. Caleb Bonnemer, no number. Ryan Sloan out of 199. Travis Honeyman out of 199. Bonnemer again out of 175. Boston Barrow out of 299. Luke Adams. Diaz out of 75. Durbin out of 199. Clemmy on the base. Malcolm Moore out of 99. Ew. Then the 3 out of 5 here. Yohande Morales. Samuel Basayo gold out of 50. Tremar Johnson out of 150. Pablo Guerrero out of 25. Alex Clemmy out of 299. And Rodney Green. Bada bing, bada boom. All right, what can I do for you guys for teams in the next one?